I was born a male Australian Shepherd in Holborn, Australia. I was born in a bathtub in my mother's house. I'm mother's owner house. My name is Yu. Yu's only is Ivy Chevroland. Worthless, age 23. She has only one other pet, a rabbit named Hailey. My owner Ivy has been diagnosed with depression. You is starting to think there's a connection between fetching a stick and retrieving attention from you's owner Ivy. You barged into his owner's Ivy room and captured him and his friend having. I'm not saying that. I firmly believe I you firmly believes that his owner Ivy can't do anything without you's help. So you was just gonna follow her around all day and never let her out of you's sight. By owner, yeah. You's owner Ivy took you to a party where you observed some unregistered crack. Unrestricted crack. I always hear things my owner Ivy never. You always use things that you's owner Ivy never seems to notice. I refuse to. You refuse to let his owner Ivy take him on a walk. You are starting to think there's a connection between fetching a stick and retrieving a treat from you's owner Ivy. Harriet the rabbit wanted to play with you. You shredded a wet scarf with Harriet the rabbit. You's owner Ivy married Louis Wickstein, an 18-year-old unemployed person. She changed her name to Ivy Rugsbill. She's no longer suffering from depression. I don't think you doesn't think chocolate is bad for him. Rather, you's owner Ivy just says that to keep it all to himself. Loose makes you move with us. I showed nothing but you showed nothing but love to you's owner. Ivy's new husband, Lewis. You always hear things that you's only never seems to notice. You's only Lewis looked like he needed some colors after his wife threatened to leave. You colored with him for 59 minutes. You's owner Lewis started a new petition as candidate for the Hobart Police Department. I want Harold the Rabbit to feel at home. Just not my kind of like. eldest brought a 12-year-old gray Orca IXD. I lay motionless on the ground to protest leaving the park with my owner Lewis. You noticed there's a change in the way Hurricane Rabbit smells lately. You's owners have adopted a puppy named Fluffy. You welcomed him to the Rigsby residence. You is starting to think that he is stinky, cause his owner Lewis, he skinny, cause his owner Lewis keeps waiting him. You'd owner Ivy tried to take you on somewhere in her fellow B16. Your owner took you to a community pool trying to teach you how to swim. There was nothing you wouldn't do to use owner Lewis. Yeah. Use only Ivy stuck my tongue in lemon juice. Lemonade. You bit his owner Ivy going. Use owner Ivy called you a bad dog. Use owner Ivy dropped you off to the shelter. You tried to escape, but was unsuccessful. You started a new life at the stupid animal shelter. You wishes Sarah the Australian Shepherd would let him sniff her butt more often. What? Anyways, you had a coughing fit that wouldn't end. You then offered him. Shelter employee Miss Watts decided that you are suffering from something. Shelter employee Miss Watts took you to see the vet. I said you successfully escaped the vet's office. You started a new life on Green Bliv. If you's former owner Ivy really loved it, you wouldn't be here right now. Bandit the Mutt. Bandit the Mutt moved on to the bush. Move on to you street. I welcome them to Moonbird. You are sorry, I can't do that voice anymore. You identified that Sugar the Australian Shepherd was in heat and decided to try the mountain. You mated with Sugar the Australian Shepherd. You's former owner left you traumatized and wondering if you can really trust another human ever again. Sugar the Australian Shepherd gave birth to a litter of 3 puppies. You were the father. You were the father. You named them Dale, Sherry, and Henderson. Anna the cat moved onto U Street. You welcomed her to Greenville. Zero the Mutt died from intestinal issues after eating grapes. My puppy Harrison disappeared. I heard. Why did you hid under a bucket after hearing doing a fireworks show? You can't believe how much better you feel now that you're not anywhere. You's not anywhere near his former owner, Ivy. You's mate Sugar stared me and sharpened her claws. I ignored her. My mate. You's mate Sugar attacked her. You's mate Sugar attacked him. She pawed You's stomach. You is curious about what slimy the corn snake's butt smells like. Does he even have a butt? No, he doesn't. You is suffering from depression. Luffy the Mutt moved on to U Street. You welcomed her to Greenville. You's former owner Ivy, traumatized and wondering if you can really trust another human ever again. You's mate Sugar attacked him. She clawed his stomach. She chopped mine. You chopped my mate. I'm not reading that part anymore. She headbutted You's hip. She bit You's paw. You died after being killed by a Australian Shepherd. I'm finally done reading. I gotta drink some more water after that.